Hello everyone! This is the official Skills and Toolkits guide for Cloudbreaker Alliance Tabletop RPG. This guide is intended for both players and game masters. You can learn how skills and toolkits work and how to create interesting missions and challenges using them. First of all, let's begin with a brief explanation of skills. Skills are the personal abilities of a player character, which they can use to perform tasks that are consequential to the mission. Each skill is connected to one of the 4 attributes, and having mastery in a skill provides an additional mastery bonus. So, these skills can be improved as the PC levels up, and increases their total attribute points and mastery bonus. The total attribute points a character can normally have is 10, and each attribute maxes out at 5. The following examples are just the most common uses for these skills. For more details on what each skill can be used for, you can look into Chapter 8. Skills connected to strength are Brute, Endurance, and Intimidation. The Brute or Brute Force skill is used to pull or push heavy objects. Endurance is used to endure physical pain, harsh weather, poison, and perform endurance sports such as running a marathon. Intimidation is used to threaten someone and also to shout loudly. Skills connected to agility are sports, thievery, and deception. Sports, as the name suggests, encompasses various types of sports, including motorsports and equestrianism. So, you could also use this skill to steer your vehicles away from obstacles. Thievery is used to pickpocket, pick locks, sneak, and hide. Deception is all about using your mental agility and dexterity to lie and forge documents. Skills connected to awareness are Detect, Information, and Reason. Detect is used to see, hear, or smell things that are hidden or located far away. Information is general knowledge, the PC's ability to remember things, and also their ability to hack information systems. Reason is their ability to logically piece together information, to make sense of clues, or to argue with facts and logic. Skills connected to empathy are Psychology, Artistry, and Appeal. Psychology is used to assess another creature's mental state and intention, and also to discern illusions. Artistry is for art creation, such as singing, painting, mimicry, or other related activities, including appraising the value of objects. Appeal is used to charm and request another person to do something that you want, and also to soothe the spirit of the dead. In Cloudbreaker Alliance, most tasks can be accomplished by multiple means, usually either by using a skill or a toolkit. Climbing up a tree, for example, can be done using the sports skill or climbing kit. Since all PCs only have 2 skill masteries, they can compensate for their shortcomings by bringing toolkits that cover their weaknesses. The toolkit bonus is derived from the toolkit's quality. The more expensive it is, the higher the bonus. Similar to skills, mastery in a toolkit provides an additional bonus. But even without mastery, you still have a good chance to successfully complete a task using toolkits with good enough quality. Some of a toolkit's functions overlap with skills, but do not perfectly correspond with specific skills. The Brute skill can be used to push and pull heavy objects, but using toolkits, you can only pull using the block and tackle of the climbing kit, and push using the universal jack of the mechanics kit. However, those toolkits can also be used to perform other unique tasks. So it forces the players to think laterally when picking the right toolkits. Since PCs have a limited number of item slots, they have to weigh their options to bring more weapons or toolkits. Here is a brief explanation of what each toolkit is for. Arcanist Kit is related to arcane magic. It is used to detect and neutralize arcane anomalies, whether they're environmental or from monsters. They can also be used to analyze weather and natural phenomena because arcane magic is derived from nature. Chemist Kit is all about chemistry. It can be used to test chemicals, perform biological analysis, forensic analysis, corrode objects with acid, and provide you with various other chemicals you can use creatively. Climbing Kit, as the name suggests, helps you to climb things. It also helps you jump over obstacles, install rope ladders, and pull heavy objects with the help of block and tackle. Impersonification Kit. This is mainly used to disguise someone to look like another person, including replicating the costume, face, and voice. It also contains tools for forging documents and a lie detector. Infiltration Kit. Helps the user sneak into places with stealth suits and lockpicks. It also includes a hacker deck for infiltrating information systems. Mechanics Kit. It is used for all things mechanical, analysis, or fixes. It also has a universal jack that lets you push or lift objects, and an air horn to create loud noises. Navigation Kit is used to survey the local geography. It also includes smart binoculars, a tracker, and a drive assistance system that can assist the user in driving and steering mounts. Thaumaturgist Kit is related to cosmic magic. It is used to detect and neutralize supernatural anomalies. If there are any ghosts and fiends nearby, remember to bring this kit. This toolkit system is designed to encourage roleplay. Since tasks can be solved by toolkits, players are free to build their character according to their vision. Characters won't be locked out of completing missions just because they built their characters a certain way. They just need to bring the right toolkits. If they happen to have the correct skill mastery and build, then it's their character's lucky opportunity to shine. This also gives game masters more freedom to create missions that are narratively coherent. Since missions can be solved with the right toolkits, GMs don't have to design the missions around the PC's attributes and skills. If they want to, GMs can even use the empty toolkit slots to create mission-specific toolkits and MacGuffins that only work for the specific mission they're designing. If you analyze the sample missions we've published, you will notice that we are using the design conventions that are based on Fait-Play Whodunnits, which are also called Honkaku mysteries in Japanese. Fait-Play Whodunnits are mystery novels, such as Agatha Christie novels, where the readers are given all the clues needed to solve the mystery before the detective reveals the culprit or mystery in the final scene. The missions in Cloudbreaker Alliance use similar principles and always provide enough clues to let the players reasonably guess what toolkits they need to bring to a mission, by interviewing related parties and researching clues. If a witness saw a floating man in an abandoned mansion and the players had detected a trace amount of ectoplasm on him, then he might have encountered a ghost, and it would be a good idea for the PCs to bring thaumaturgist kits with them. If you look at the Monsters chapter and the Hazards chapter, you can see lists of toolkits that work well for each type. For example, Cinder-Blighted type monsters may be neutralizable by at least one of the following: Arcanist Kit, Climbing Kit, Mechanics Kit, or Navigation Kit. So, it narrows down the choice of toolkits you need to bring. The same goes for hazards. Certain mechanical hazards, for example, may be neutralizable by either Mechanics Kit, Infiltration Kit, or both. In general, Cloudbreaker Alliance missions follow the following convention. Players should have the chance to investigate what toolkits will be the most useful for a mission before the mission officially starts. All clues should be given to the players, but it is up to them to decipher the hidden messages behind them, if there are any. The most useful toolkits for a mission should be limited to 2 or 3. The party is allowed to borrow 1 guild toolkit per mission, and its quality is based on the mission's grade. For copper grade, it's 3, silver grade 4, and gold grade is 5. This is much simpler than Ronald Knox's 10 Commandments of Fait-Play Whodunnit. If run correctly, the players have all the chances to succeed every time. Unless, of course, they willfully choose to ignore the roleplay component of the mission. That's it for the video. If you haven't already owned Cloudbreaker Alliance, you can go buy the game from the links below. Also, subscribe to the channel, because we will be releasing more in-depth videos in the future.